one you thought you'd see it, and I saw the surprise, fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne. I told you, said, honey, we may be through, but you never hear me complain.
We're going right back to Mom.
And our friends in love places where we're scared drowned and fear chases my blues away.
Deepak Chopra. Back to you, Diana.
Appalachian, 400.
Wheel Lunk, place of the skull, for a white man's noggin stuck on a pole, may have given Wheeling in this state its name. Nick?
What is West Virginia?
Correct.
Bach 2000.
I brought my little buddy with me, but I brought my buddy with me today. But I got to show you my little buddy just a second. Come and grab this rascal. Stay on there, rascal. Just calm down. You're good. You got to get vaccinated for Baby Dog. Baby Dog is asking you again to go get vaccinated. She's asking you, just go get your shot. You have got to get yourself vaccinated. All right, do it for Baby Doll. You can't turn her down. She'll give you a high five right now. She wants you vaccinated so badly. Now, she's probably right now thinking about a cheeseburger, but nevertheless, she's asking you, please, go get yourself vaccinated right now, right, baby? I've never seen her do anything except go through that little wiggling.
That you're here this evening with all of us, and that it's the wedding summit, or what did you call it, Sarah?
Wedding summit, Camp David Accords.
Camp David.
My wedding.
So all that can be very hard and difficult. What's not difficult is our love for the two of you and the love that you two have for each other. It's just so. Anyway,
No, I know, me too.
Welcome to the extended family.
So I have a little tiny gift for you.
Oh my gosh.
And there will be more later, but this
Yeah.
Ryan has them.
Yeah, I haven't here.
Okay, good.
I already talked to them.
All right, I'll see what you
I have the mirror, I have all them.
Next question.
No, not the mirror. I'm not
We are-
doing the mirror.
Curiously, Mark's in food and beverage.
I know, but I'm just.
So am I.
We spent a lot of time
no,
today.
No, but this is the personalizing,
Right.
And we're using plastic.
No,
No, we're
Heavy
not.
duty.
We changed our
We're not
mind on
using
that.
plastic.
We're gonna
We
rent
need
glasses.
glasses. So that's
Yeah,
it.
they rank all that stuff.
So we do all that, all right.
So you'll need a wine, a generic wine, and a rock.
Is that the same place that you would get linen?
No, these are separate, you'd have to go for
Look at
Wheeling
Mom.
or you want them.
Wheeling linen.
Oh, no, you want at least
That's
this.
it.
That's
Okay.
us, yeah.
Seriously,
But not
Alex, it's called Wheeling
An
linen.
8-inch,
Wheeling linen.
8 or 9.
Okay. Okay, great.
I think it would be nicer to have, tell me if I'm right, but to have the stemless wine glasses for walking around.
Sure.
We could have,
Stemless?
yeah.
I don't know if they rent them. Maybe.
We have,
Hi.
Do you care?
Okay, we'll figure it out.
$25?
That's your budget.
It's doable.
So linens, where do you recommend for linens?
Wheeling linen.
Lauren said
He's like
linens
25 is
for
too
linens.
much.
I don't care.
Linen for the linens.
Why do you
and
hate
general
rental?
Because they're just annoying. I've just had, I mean, we've had bad experience with the
And
country
chairs.
club, but it's okay. We're just doing one.
Chairs come from
You might not be able to
the
do it.
tent
Actually,
rental
that might,
company.
that's probably better to have the person that knows the
caterer,
food.
Yeah,
right,
because he's already
Our
followed
caterer
up.
is the one.
Yeah.
Can we text you to remind you to
Yeah.
reach out to Ryan and
But
we
you
can just
can't
check that
call
off?
Steubenville, because they rent to like
I-
family.
I-
Inside.
We don't know
And how many
people are
high,
selling that.
I wanna know, I think there are
Well,
at
do
least
you have an invitation?
8 high tables.
Seriously, that's how you find that out.
Send the invitation. Okay, let's let Lauren finish.
Sorry.
Thank
9
you.
weeks from today.
That's not your iced tea.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Oh, brother, sister.
What?
So what else? I don't even know what I was saying because I was interrupted.
The tables, we said that, so,
That's just been a-
Stifel has about
Brought your
8
present,
of
by the
those
way.
cocktail
Thank you.
tables. So the idea was that there would be like
All right.
3 or 4 or 5 of the large.
Let's do the walk, how about this? Let's do the walkthrough. Let's do people walking in and then we'll tell them what they
We
see.
need Mark to listen to. He's
Okay.
telling, he's talking.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
That was
You're
Lauren.
spending a lot of money real fast.
Well, let's
Not
not
yet.
listen to him. So you walk in Stifle entrance. Now everyone knows that. That's where you're gonna come in.
The side entrance.
Okay. And you know the place on the left, there'll be a bar.
Side entrance or
Where you check in.
No, right past.
To the back.
We came in.
Yes.
Back.
I know where that is.
Where the coat
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
You go in further.
Back and to the left.
I
Where
have
you going for
pictures, but
parking?
I'm charging my phone. So
Jimmy, do you have a phone? Your phone with you? Can you videotape this so I can use it in my event management class? I have
Not to do?
no. You know what's
could
funny?
be like an app.
I have been to so many.
Crazy things nobody can see him.
I want Justine. I don't know if you remember my son Will. It's my cousin Justine and Wolf. We're so grateful that you never saw them. I realize it's wonderful. How long have you been in town? They're like 30.
How is it?
So my Mark was my customer in a restaurant that I worked at, and I gave him a postcard for a play I was in, and then he wound up showing up at the final performance. It was September 9, 2001, so it was just our 20th anniversary. I came out after the show, and there I was like, oh, I got to talk to her, and we were having a cast party at a local pub in LA.
Right before we came here. So
how is it? Yeah.
Wonderful.
How's your massage? Chin chin.
Lovely.
Wait, hold on. Go ahead.
I was using Cora as a human golf club.
Oh, what'd you shoot?
Bogeyed it. I had to get a new club.
I hope she's okay.
I take her feet. Oh, he just flew right in my eye. Awesome. Love when that happens.
Corey, tell us about school. I want to know about your school. What are you doing? Finger face? Trigonometry?
It's destroyed, it's tattered, it's torn up. It's workwear. There's absolutely no doubt about it. This is new old stock. These have never been worn.
It's incredible to me that there's no dry rot. Look, it's stamped on the inside too.
Yes.
Do you see that?
That is the ever so present Stifle boot logo.
You know what really threw me when I first laid eyes on these is that all these little white dots look like stitching to me from the outside, and there's no stitching on the inside.
Okay, let me stop you there. This is not stitched. This is J.L. Stifle and Sons signature Wabash fabric. Stifle was a master dyer. I mean, he used a resistant discharge that would make these little dots, and so when they went to actually dye this fabric, the dots stay white. So this is actually an early form of screen printing.
Would that have been like new to this time period?
It would have been. Actually, this became a signature to differentiate Stifel from any other fabric manufacturer. The great thing about Stifel is he was in West Virginia, and he was just a guy who literally just bought a roll of fabric, dyed it, sold it, used that money to buy another roll, sold it, and the next thing you know, he has a 70,000-foot warehouse with 50 employees, and just a great American story. And so everything about this, super rare find.
success. We are trying to reinvent ourselves and go to the next level. So this is a huge deal for us. And I don't know if we're ready for it. Okay.
Get out of here! Get out of here, he's spying!
You can do my butt. You feel uncomfortable?
Not at all. But
Well, I also just want to say that around this time when I was supposed to be out,
I was
Sarah and Chrissy King were trying to tape my boobs.
So sick, I wish I'd stay asleep today. I never thought this day would end. I never thought tonight could ever be this close to me. Just tried to see in the dark. Try to make it work to feel the fear before you're here. And make the shapes come much too close. Put my eyes out, hold my breath and wait until I say, hey, hey, hey. But if I had your face.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be rude about that.
Okay. Well, good evening and welcome.
Good evening.
We are gathered here in the presence of all of you as the witnesses to join together this man and this woman in matrimony. It is not to be entered into unadvisedly, but discreetly, sincerely, and in dedication of life. Mark, will you have Lauren to be your wedded wife, to live together in the bonds of matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health?
I will.
Lauren, will you have Mark to be your wedded husband, to live together in the bonds of matrimony? Will you love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health?
Oh, I will.
Mark, will you say after me? I, Mark.
I, Mark.
Take you, Lauren.
Take you, Lauren.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Love and to cherish.
Love and to cherish.
As long as life shall last.
As long as life shall last.
And therefore, I pledge you my faith.
And therefore, I pledge you my faith.
Lauren, would you repeat after me, please? I, Lauren, take you, Mark, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, divine unto all, the uniting of Mark and Lauren in matrimony. Mark, do you have Yes, put the ring on the third finger of Lauren's left hand, and then say after me. In token and pledge.
In token and pledge.
Of the vow between us made.
The vow between us made.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
And Lauren, would you put your ring on the Lauren. And then would you repeat after me? In token and pledge of the vow between us made.
In token and pledge.
With this ring I thee wed.
With this ring I thee wed.
Thank you to the ring bearer for wonderful job. So, for inasmuch as Lauren and Mark have consented together in wedlock and have witnessed the same, each to the other, and before these witnesses, and thereto have pledged their faith, each to the other, and have declared the same by giving and receiving a ring, by virtue of the authority vested in me as a judge in the United States District Court for the Northern District of West Virginia, I pronounce that they are husband and wife. Bow your heads in a brief prayer. Good job.
The last one is from the musical Babes in Arms, I think it's 1938, by the American genius named Richard Rogers, and the words are by Lauren's Heart. This is the song that Lauren sings to me when she thinks I'm sleeping. This is called Finding Valentine, and it's actually, the key music I got for whatever reason says that he did the potential style. So you'll actually hear a music that's actually before the song proper. But this is such a great piece of small music for me.
The way I put it though, man, is if some girl gets involved with a guy with a lot of piercing and stuff, man, she better know what she's getting into, because that guy can tolerate a lot of pain and might even like it. I've met a lot of people that wanted to, a lot of girls or whatever that want to go out with Axl Rose, and what Axl Rose is to them, they don't know me. They don't necessarily want to know me. It's a beautiful thing. New York has been very great to us. That's, I don't know.
One, two, 3, 4.
Shed a tear 'cause I'm missing you. I'm still alright to smile. Girl, I think about you every day now. Was a time when I wasn't sure, but you set my mind at ease. There is no doubt you're in my heart now. Said, woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Said, sugar, make it slow, and we'll come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. Sit here on the stairs, 'cause I'd rather be alone. If I can't have you right now, I'll wait, dear. Sometimes I get so tense, but I can't speed up the time. But you know, love, there's one more thing to consider. Said, woman, take it slow, things will be just fine. You and I'll just use a little patience. Said, sugar, take the time, 'cause the lights are shining bright. You and I've got what it takes to make it. We won't fake it. I'll never break it, 'cause I can't take it.
Anymore.
I'm coming in.
Everyone, this is my dad, Mark. He's the one that got married. You know, it's tough for me to really talk about Dad and Lauren because they are really meant for each other, and I mean that sincerely. Like when I first met Lauren, it was 2018. I had just moved back in from college. She and Dad were living together, and she had to put up with sort of like a confused, mid-20s person trying to get their life together. And amidst that, all of you who know Lauren know that she had a very beloved dog named Mabel. This was not the best time in Mabel's life. And so even amongst all of these, different moments of adversities, Dad and Lauren not only managed to get along, but I really felt that their love together grew. And I was, as much as perhaps living together with them at the time wasn't the healthiest part, wasn't super healthy for any relationship. I really did feel like that they were growing closer together. And, in addition to sort of just watching them work through sort of these moments of everyday adversity and learning to love each other, I got to meet all of these fantastic, people who are members of Lauren's family, like Sarah and Jason, who, graciously had us over for Christmas every year. And I just want to say that, Lauren, I'm very happy you're a part of our family now. I'm very happy you met my father, and I'm so glad that you guys are finally married. I'm so glad all of you guys have come here and, witness my dad and Lauren formally coming together, even though they've been together. I love it.
I figured you should break the ice and say most of the words. I would just like to piggyback and say that it is so good to see you guys, formally come together, have everyone come meet everyone else, and we really appreciate how much you guys get along and work together, and it's really amazing to have this event finally happen after a year of delays. So out of your control. Yeah, it's been a wonderful evening, and so glad that you guys are formally together.
Lauren can say just a few words of appreciation.
We're so happy to have you in the family, Mark. This is Mark and Lauren.
Precious time, when time is new, all through the night today, knowing that we feel the same without saying. We have no past, we won't reach back, keep with me forward all through the night, and once we start, the need to cleanse, and it goes running all through the night until it ends. There is no end. All through the night, Stray Cat is crying, so Stray Cat sings back. Oh,